What's up there, YouTube? TDG Yu-Gi-Oh! Here with Moose, giving you guys a deck profile for my True Draco Invoked deck. This deck is a very control grind deck. It can definitely play through hand traps and can outpace a lot of decks in the format right now. But without further ado, let's get into the deck. 3 Alistair, gotta play it if it's invoked, right? 3 Ignis Heat, 2 Maiden, and 1 Fighter. 3, 2, 1. Gotta run it like this. She's a win target, and you're trying to tribute summon on your opponent's turn as much as you can with the continuous traps for your True Draco. Next up, we have the hand traps. 3 Ash, and then 3 Driver plus 3 Gamma plus Driver. Sorry. So yeah, we're gonna run that engine just because it's the best hand trap package you can play. I don't own Impermanence, or else I'd try them. Next up, we have the Dragoon fusion materials. Next, we have 3 copies of Magical Meltdown, and then 2 Invocation, just part of the Invoked engine. I wanted to play something different when it came to Invoked, so I wanted to try this build. I've seen it running around for a while, and after trying it, this deck is so much fun, y'all. You definitely need to give it a shot. So next up, we have the 2 True Draco Heritage and 2 Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. It's your mini Pot of Avarice for the deck. They both draw you cards, and they're both continuous spells for your tribute summons. Don't really need to be running more than 2 of any of them, so there we go, you know. Next up, we have 1 Diagram and 1 Terraforming. Best card in True Draco, you gotta search it, so there's the Terraforming. 2 Super Poly, get rid of Dragoon, be able to fuse into invoked monsters from your opponent's side of the field when playing against Dogmatico invoked, so that's pretty needless to say there. And then the 1 Red Ash Fusion. So that rounds off the spells. I wouldn't change anything about the spells. I was running instead of Super Poly, I was running Set Rotation and Mystic Mine. But I like the main deck out to Dragoon, so let's get into the traps. So this is probably the thing I'm going to spend the most time talking about is the True Draco traps. You really need these cards in this deck. Apocalypse just makes so many problems for your opponent. Being able to tribute summon on your opponent's turn and pop a card, and then just also being able to make everything too weak for them to swing over your Makaba is really strong. True King's Return isn't necessarily not important, but it just gives you that extra tribute summon. You're not really using the second effect ever. I mean, I have before to make Alistair the Meltdown Invoker, but that's about it. So next up, it wouldn't be True Dracos without Floodgates. Summon limit, and there can only be 1. Pretty much the whole deck is different types, so the only thing this conflicts with is Dragoon and Alistair. But other than that, like, you're gonna be sitting pretty with this card. Like, Makaba plus this is a problem. Makaba Dragoon plus this is a real problem. So, and then summon limit, it's really hard to out Dragoon and Makaba without being able to summon more than twice, so not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it's pretty hard. Especially if you haven't used the negate yet. Next for the Invoked Fusions, we have the 1 Elysium, the 1 Makaba, the 1 Purgatrio, 1 Ragin, 1, I can't say his name, Algadius. Really strong. All right. 1 Starving Venom Fusion Dragon and 1 Mud Dragon in the Swamp. I would want to replace this for Predaplant Chimera Rafflesia, but I don't have one, nor can I find one. So, yeah, definitely would replace this for that in a heartbeat just because it's another Dragoon out. So, but this card is more versatile because it hurts a lot of other decks. So, could be that, could be the Starving Venom, but I don't know. I would like to play it just because it searches for more Super Poly, so. Next up, we have the Dragoon. You don't gotta say much about this or his good old buddy Anaconda. Next up, we have Invoker Madness. This card helps you play through hand traps. Searches, treats itself as Alistair, so, you know, pretty important. And then we run, of course, we run the 1 card Makaba play, the Almirage and Secure Gardna. And then we run the Nightmare package for Access Code Talker to climb up to him. Doesn't happen often, but it can happen, and this card just steals games. Everybody knows it, so. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the deck. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm super happy we have a video that broke 1,000 views, y'all. That makes me very happy. Thank you for supporting the channel, everybody. And Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to TDG Yu-Gi-Oh! This has been Moose with his True Draco Dragoon deck profile. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to see a test hand video, that could be up here momentarily. But yeah, this is TDG Moose signing off.